All right, my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today I want to talk about the 4070 Super that I just got, and the 7800 XT. As you guys know, I put out a video yesterday, a couple videos for 4070 Super running Horizon Forbidden West on that 4070 Super, and you know, you can see like the stuttering, you know, every once in a while in that game. The funny thing is when I first started playing Horizon Forbidden West, it was absolutely butter smooth, and it kept running. But right when I get into the uh the building complexes, it would start stuttering. It would start, yeah, like I don't get it, man. I honestly don't get why this has been a recurring thing throughout, you know, my PC experience for the last couple of years with the Nvidia GPUs, always running into some kind of a problem like this. And you know, I know there's a lot of you guys that are very passionate about Nvidia, and that's fine. Like I'm not saying that this 4070 Super is a bad card, because I've played games on it since I've owned it that are butter smooth. There's no issue with a lot of the games that I play. There's just not any issues. So I don't necessarily think that like it's a problem with my system either. You know, I mean, you guys can tell me that I need a better CPU, or that I need you know, it just doesn't make any sense, my friends, to me, when my 7800 XT doesn't experience like these problems. So is what I did was I took out the 4070, I put the 7800 XT back in, and did another 40-minute video of Horizon Forbidden West, and it runs butter smooth on the AMD card. I mean, there were a couple spots that would give me like a little hiccup or whatever. You know, like you'd see the frame drop a little bit, but for the most part, it was like a butter smooth experience on the 7800 XT. And then Dragon's Dogma 2 came out, and pretty much that's what I'm going to be playing this whole weekend. Is that game? I started it on the 7800 XT, but I'm going to put the 4070 Super back in today and play that. Uh, this is interesting, but this is a problem that I'm going to keep working on, because I'm hearing other people say that they're not having any problems whatsoever with Horizon Forbidden West. So somebody gave me like, some of you guys have given me some tips. I'm gonna try those today. The one thing that kind of makes a little bit of sense to me, somebody said, was to increase the shader cache or whatever in the Nvidia software. So I'm gonna do that. It's set at default right now, and I have actually seen that while I was playing around in there, that it is set at default. So I'm gonna set that to 100 gigabytes or whatever, and see if that will maybe alleviate some of the problems, because that is a setting that I've never touched anytime with any Nvidia GPU that I've ever owned. So I'm gonna do that. That actually kind of sounds like it might be something that would potentially cause this problem. I don't think it's a VRAM issue with the Horizon Forbidden West. I don't. This game is a PlayStation 4 game. I don't have this problem on Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't have that problem on God of War. Any of them other games with any of the Nvidia GPUs, they always usually run the PlayStation games just fine. So, well, aside from Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man, well, and obviously The Last of Us 2, or The Last of Us when it first came out, but for the most part, yeah, there's some things out there that I'm gonna try. I'm not mad. I'm not upset at the Nvidia GPU. I'm not freaking out about it. I'm not trying to make videos to make it look bad. It's one of those things where clearly, if I'm having this problem and a lot of other people aren't having this problem, it's either I'm having this problem and it's just something that's happening to me, or people are just trying to gaslight me and tell me that, like, oh man, we're not having this problem, but So we're gonna figure it out, guys. Like, I'm not mad. I've already bought the freaking card. It's fine. Like, we'll keep testing it. I'll keep making my videos, and like, at the end of the day, my whole goal is to help people to move from console over to PC, to help them enjoy that, and to show them, you know, I'm just trying to show people this is like documenting like the experience, and like this is like good for somebody, like if you're having this problem, because once I figure it out, if it is something, if I'm not being gaslit, and once I figure it out to the point where it's like, okay, this was a problem, this was the steps that we took to fix it, this made it better, that's awesome, because then I'll be able to help them figure out that problem, because I know that I'm not the only person having these problems. I know that. Um, but yeah, so we'll figure this out. Like, if it is a problem that can be solved, we'll figure this out, and then we will move on from that. I'm not doing any content to try to make the Nvidia GPUs look bad. I'm not doing anything to try um to like poison the well or anything like that. I start the games off just the same way I would do it with my 7800 XT or 7900 XT or any of these GPUs in my system. You see me, like, I start the game right then and there, like I don't, and then we change the settings, and then we start playing. That's the same way I cover the AMD stuff. So it's not, I'm not going out of my way to try to do anything to make this 4070 Super look bad. I'm not. And I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad about it. We're just showing you guys from the start to the finish. I'm not trying to make anything look bad. I'm not trying to do anything negative. So if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep leaving your comments, your suggestions. Let's get this figured out. Like, if it's not a problem for everybody else, let's figure this out so that we can help people decide, when they want to go from console to PC, that, like, look, man, like, this is Nvidia, this is AMD. These are the mid-range options. These are the ones that I recommend. So yeah, guys, let's just try to help people figure this out so that we can all have a better experience. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.